Yo, Three Zones Podcast. Got Jay in here, Don. It's Riq. Uh, so we about to be talking about trying to know what's y'all dream collab, like who y'all really want to see work together.
Heavy.
Jay's already got his shit, so we start with you then.
All right, man. So, honestly, I have a huge thing for like co-production, like we was talking about earlier before we started.
Okay.
So I would like to see a beat that was produced by like Swiss Beats and Dr. Dre.
So you
have somebody rapping on it,
Yeah.
like.
But who
like
you want to have rap on it?
Yeah,
that's the only thing I have no idea about. But when it comes to like musically, like a collaborative effort, like my number one project that I really want to come true is I want fucking Travis Scott and T-Pain to do some shit together, because that shit would be flames. You got the fucking forefather of auto-tunes within hip-hop that created a whole fucking wave. And then you got Travis Scott, the young nigga that's doing it now. That's like, that has a huge impact on the culture, especially as like a rap performer, because the shows be crazy. So I feel like if they both put their creative minds together, they'll come up with something nuts. It don't gotta be nothing crazy like.
So you mean like just album. One? Oh, you mean like an album, right? The
yeah,
whole
like
project?
an album.
Nah, that'd be clean.
An album.
That'd be clean.
That shit would be crazy. I've been tagging both of them in the same tweets for like the past months and so, but like that's like my number one thing that I really want to happen, and I'm gonna keep speaking that shit into existence because these niggas don't be playing on these records. You know what I'm saying? So I really want to see that happen.
So you think that's Travis gonna be a good mix though? Because Travis is more dark auto tune. T-Pain's more of
both of these
live auto tune.
Nah, that's true.
Like,
but nah, they should.
Both of them got different bags
other, right,
though. Both of them got different bags though, because I heard some shit on T-Pain's Instagram live because he got an album coming out.
Yeah. Okay.
Soon, and it's almost done. So, and plus he like revamping his whole label, and he got a couple of people signed already. So, and when I heard a couple of songs, like he has a song for motivation.
Right.
He got a pop song coming out called Neon Lights.
Neon Lights.
That's for like the EDM people.
Okay.
I listen to EDM and that be in the club with the laser lights and the foam bubbles and all that. Like that's for that crowd. He also got some rap. He also got some R&B on there. Like T-Pain can go into multiple.
How many
bags.
songs is the album supposed to be?
He said anywhere from 16 to 20 songs.
All right, not bad.
But I really believe that it's probably going to be lower than that because the whole streaming thing with Spotify and Apple and all of that.
Right.
So I think he's gonna like stay in that lane. But Travis sounds the best when he's in his dark bag.
Right.
I think that's like the core Travis fan, because I'm a core Travis fan. But I will admit, like, I don't be going hard like.
But you know what would be tough though, because that should make T-Pain step into a different type of vibe, and that's for both of them though.
Right. I feel like they'll learn a lot from each other.
That'd be crazy. Yeah. I like that one though. Travis and T-Pain. Word.
But when it comes to rap, it's a little bit more harder for me because
I'm trying to.
It's because people usually get what they want out of features, but that's not really enough for me. Like when somebody makes an album, like I think about Travis Scott and Quavo album. That shit was amazing. Because they go so well together on a record, and like the Honcho Jack album, that shit was crazy. Like it's only like 2 tracks out of the 13 or 14 that I didn't like. I forgot how much is on that. I think it's 13.
Yeah, it's 13. I think.
Yeah, but only 2 tracks I wasn't feeling that much. But from 3 all the way through the rest of the album was fire, back to back. It was different songs. It wasn't the same vibe.
Right.
You got different vibes from it. You got hype, then you got the dark, then you got, appreciating your mans, for rocking with you, staying down, because that's basically the last song on the album, basically was what that was about. But that was a fire collab.
Okay.
And I know that a lot of artists was talking about certain things that they have in the works that they just haven't put out yet. Like Tory Lanez and Chris Brown got a project that they working on. Rich the Kid and Chris Brown, but Chris Brown got like hella collab projects that he working on. So I don't know, bro.
I would have won 50 and Pop Smoke on one song too, at one time.
He was working on a song. I don't know.
He about to do the whole album.
Yeah, he doing Pop Smoke Posthumous album. Yeah,
alright, cool.
That's a fact. Yo, y'all remember Watch the Throne, right? Yeah. What y'all think about that album?
I loved it.
Like as a collab.
I loved it.
Yeah, that's top 10.
Oh, for real, collab
right there. Yeah.
So like collab albums, like, cause.
But I'm saying like producer that, like somebody like The Dream that might do a whole album, or how Timbaland do with Justin. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean, but it's like Dream collab.
Dream collab. Are we talking about producers?
Producer and rapper.
All right, with rappers
or R&B too.
Or you saying all right, producer and rapper combined? Or
yeah, they doing a project together.
All right, they doing a project
or
together.
R&B too.
I'ma say. Ooh.
I think earlier I said The Dream.
I want to say Kendrick and Timbaland.
Okay. Well, yeah, that'd be crazy.
Because Kendrick can get in his pop bag if he want to, and he.
But see, remember Tim ain't just pop though. Tim
exactly.
makes some crazy shit for him.
Yeah, and Kendrick got that. He got that versatility.
Damn, I was gonna say both. Kendrick and somebody, but
that's really unorthodox. That's an unorthodox.
But we need more of that though, bro.
Yeah, of course.
Dudes that's going.
And like I said before, like when it comes to fans that are in music, they don't know what the fuck they want to hear.
Right.
They be begging for a whole bunch of shit on the internet.
Right.
But at the same, some of them know what they talking about. But at the same time, like it's just best for music to be anonymous. Like you don't know what the fuck Kendrick is about to come with.
Right.
I don't know what. Like it's rumors that he's about to do a rock album.
Yeah, I heard that, and I wasn't really feeling too good.
But I don't care. I don't care what he comes with. I just want to hear something different. And every album that he's done has been different.
Kid Cudi came out with a rock album, and
hey,
I'm a
Cudi
fan all the year,
though.
but that rock album was not good. So I don't know. But Cudi isn't Kendrick, so you got a point.
But Kendrick already kind of do that if you listen to it, because most of this shit was like jazz and shit like that, like.
Right.
Yeah, bro, he could do it.
If he talking about
to me, he like Kanye without so much of the production.
Kendrick?
Yeah, a little bit, bro, because every album been different.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If you think about it, like
all the way from Section 88.
But sonically, somehow it's kind of thread the same way. Like with Kanye,
no, okay, I understand.
His has been. You get what I'm saying? It went from soul to more synth bass. Yeah. With Kendrick, he keeps in that jazz realm in a sense.
But maybe he trying to step up out of it with this. Hey. But I don't know. A rock album.
But rock now, it's still there with the organic instruments.
I want to see what he do with that shit.
Still be fire.
And Damn came out 2017, right?
Nah, that was 18, bro, I think.
Nah, it was 17.
17?
Yeah.
Because
2018 was the run of shit. Like, they had the Kanye, all the Good Music projects in June.
Yeah.
And Drake album in June.
Yes.
Then they had
Then
they had Astro World.
When then
they had Astro World, YG project, and they had Mac Miller project in August.
Okay.
And then they had Meek Mill at the end of the year, fourth quarter, in December.
But see, I wish certain artists wasn't like beefing. I would want to hear Push and Drake on a song, not even being funny. Like if Drake did the hook and Push came in, how he come in, bro, it could be some crazy shit.
I feel as though that's what they give us with Drake and Meek, and they do well.
No, I'm sorry, but Meek ain't Push, bro.
Meek ain't Push, but like Meek gives you. Sometimes I feel as though Push goes a little too overboard with the drug talk. Like,
what you mean?
That's who he is though.
Meek's fit Drake's. We seen a lot of collabs
but Drake
that.
killed Meek on every song though. To be honest,
he kills him. But
all right, listen to this. Name one song that they've been on together, and who part you going 9 times out of 10 want to hear more?
Drake. I
true.
don't pit those two together because Drake plays his role in the song.
No, I understand, but in a way he kind of don't. Like, he be rapping with this nigga. He not gonna do that if he was on the song with Push.
Nah, he's not.
Okay.
Like, they're probably gonna end up dissing each other.
Yeah.
Because Meek say real shit, but I don't know, bro. Because what was the what is it? Going Bad. What's the other one before they start going into it? Rico. Come on, bro. Drake.
Yeah. Okay.
If he come on, it's like, but that's even with Drake when he worked with Ross.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Ross do his thing on it, but Drake is the overall thing. So I'm saying, like, if he got on a song with Push and he could fit that dark Right. You know what I mean? That dark tone with him, that would have been crazy.
Yeah, this nigga I still
Drake. I still think it's gonna happen.
This nigga Drake,
nah, that ain't in my next life.
As much as people talk, bro, this nigga Drake don't miss. But it's crazy. It's scary. But I'm trying to think of like more dream collabs too, cause I had another one in mind, but it just slipped.
I would want for R&B. I would want the Dream to do a like Brandy whole album.
The Dream, okay, Brandy, okay.
That's on Unorthodox too.
She recently came out with something.
Yeah, she did.
And
it's called Freedom Ring. I think it was.
But I think that pitch that she got, like how her voice is, with the Dream, bro. Oh my gosh, should be lovely, bro. I think it'll be crazy.
And Brandy needs a
Dream
whole
got
different
that type of voice with him.
Brandy needs a whole different production vibe
in
order for her to really like
bring that shit out, her son.
For real,
I would love
it. So she's one of the vets. Somebody, I gotta. if you doing Brandy, she could use some help from Missy Elliott.
Missy?
Nah, Missy got the pen.
But I mean, writing wise though.
You mean
writing? Are you talking like
writing wise? Yeah,
if
that's
Missy
true.
Come together with Brandy, how Missy came together with Brandy. Come on,
I'm not sure about that one.
It's a lot of niggas behind the scenes too. It's a lot of niggas behind the scenes that write music that can really do it.
I ain't sure about that one though. Missy
with the pen though.
Dream collab.
Oh man.
Another one. What I would go with is.
You need that 50 and drop. No,
I go with.
Wow. He went all the way left with it. That's crazy.
Oh man.
Dream collabs. I'm trying to think of some R&B shit that never happened too. But R&B got more camaraderie when it comes to features and projects.
I remember Dream talk about doing like he want to do like a whole album with Wayne, but I don't know if I want to. It depends on what type of Wayne we talking about if he doing that one.
But I got another one. I just came up with this. T-Pain and Pharrell.
That shit would be crazy.
Of course. All right.
Yeah.
That's production wise too.
Yeah.
God damn. Because T-Pain would fucking spaz all over them shits.
Yeah, but that's like I don't know. That's a given with them too. That'll definitely work.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of people that I would put together that would, I don't know, that'll bring something out the artist, because I feel like people need that now. Like that's gonna pull something out somebody. Like, you know what I mean? That's why I said the Dream with Brandy is like, okay, for R&B, I feel like he'll make her. I mean, he'll bring something out of her. Same way with Travis and T-Pain, you want to make him do something. Not saying that he can't handle it, to be stepping out his zone, but still in the same pocket a little bit. Right. Like, that's why when 50 done with Pop Smoke album, I know that's gonna be crazy, because it's just like, basically, not saying like he doing it to himself, like, you know what I mean, working on something with himself, but that project gonna be right.
And it's so hard to like put someone like 50 with somebody.
Who Chris Brown didn't work with yet?
That's hard.
He didn't work with.
He didn't work with everybody, from Nicki Minaj to G-Eazy to YG.
Fuck about G.
He done work. He out there. He gonna get the bag by any means necessary. As long as you want to work, he's gonna give you something.
But who could bring something out of Chris though? That we ain't never seen.
I think he could bring something out of.
It gotta be somebody legendary, like somebody.
But to do a whole album with him and do all of the production, for Chris.
Cause Timbaland worked. I forgot that Timbaland worked with Chris on the Fame album too, on the Paper Scissors Rock song. Okay. And that shit was fire.
But not just one track. I'm talking about like
an album, collaborative album.
Yeah, like that'd be.
Quincy Jones.
Shit.
Yo, that'll make him work.
Yo, can y'all imagine? Because
Michael's his idol. Hey, you gonna have to.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, you gonna have to
imagine,
top something.
Imagine if Chris did a project with Michael Jackson, bro. That shit would have
he gonna have to go
off, bro.
He'd have to mess with somebody, or even somebody. I don't know who did Prince's work, or he gonna have to mess with like a 80s or 70s producer, somebody that can help him evolve his vocal range. Because right now he makes more pop music, but if he can get into that more soulful and then mix it what he got now,
that is true. I ain't really soul. Yeah,
Chris ain't
been in that pocket in a minute.
Like
though.
Check.
It ain't really been a lot of souls.
He just got songs.
Now 24 Karat when he made that's that classic.
That's classic
music
shit
that he bought and meshed it with.
That was one of the best projects of 2016.
That sounds like something Michael like a type of.
But beat. I feel like with Chris, it's like he got so many lanes he could go into.
True.
So it's like you listen to this whole album. He got hip hop, pop. You got R&B. You got I mean, I ain't seen no country shit.
But we mainly know his dominant lane is R&B.
R&B and hip hop. Yeah,
it's a slow R&B. The rap, I feel as though we do give him. He can rap, but that's not what we go for. Yeah, you don't really want to.
Oh yeah. Go for it. They also got a dream. They also got a collab project coming out. I don't know when it's coming out because they got songs on it already. It's Joyner and Chris. It's called Angels and Demons.
Okay, all right. So I heard a Joyner and Chris song and it was fire.
It's three of them. I remember
the video.
It's three of them.
They were like
kids.
jumpsuits.
Yeah. Jumpsuits. I don't remember which one. Yeah. I Don't Die.
All right, but that was fire.
I Don't Die is fire. I Don't Die is fire.
They work together.
Just Let Go is fire. And
but I really don't like hearing Chris rap though, bro. For some reason, it's like sometimes he be going crazy and shit, but it's like I don't know. No matter how crazy he go, I'll still just be like, bro, like I'd rather hit a.
That's what we know him for. He paved so much of a way with R&B. It's like you don't have to do this. You get what
and that's where I'm at with it. It's like whatever you saying, bro. It's kind of hard for me to look at you.
And I no longer like.
Okay. The rap persona doesn't mesh well with R&B at all.
A lot of niggas trying to get away with that right now.
A
lot of niggas trying to get away with that shit.
But at the same time, we still know him as R&B Drake.
But it's even with like Tory Lanez, I kind of look at him more like rapper than I do R&B.
Yes, right. With Tory Lanez,
but he fucked the R&B shit up, and that's my thing. I don't feel like rapper could go R&B too much more than like the R&B guy can. No, my fault. I don't think the R&B guy can go rapper how the rapper can go R&B.
Yes, I agree with that.
Like it's just different
because it's hard to.
Because women, I guess people like seeing a different side of
yes. Because if you always always that alpha, then you can show the soft side of you. But if you come off as
but that's if you could do it though.
The softer side, and then you try to act tough, and now it's like, come on.
Here's a perspective, though.
I ain't saying R&B niggas pussy because
he ain't saying that at all. He said that.
Here's a perspective. Here's a perspective. I'm gonna put this shit in though. That's the reason why I never like to put certain artists in a box, like especially Chris, because he can do both. He could rap and he could sing.
Right.
And that's the thing. Like we was talking about the other day, when it comes to Meek Mills. The reason why he can't like really elevate too much is because he doesn't have versatility. Yeah. Like all of those artists that we just named, Drake, Tory Lanez, Chris Brown, like all of those guys have versatility.
But one thing about Meek though is when he want that song for the girls, bro, he get it.
Right.
A lot of them radio hits he do, bro.
That's only one lane though.
Listen.
I can say the Jeremiah,
the 24/7 shit,
and then that
with
Nicki Minaj one. Wait,
that was on his album.
I didn't hear that one.
He had like 3 or 4.
But I know they was playing the shit out that Jeremiah.
But that's what I'm
song.
saying. Like even the shit with ain't that other shit with him and PNB Rock, right?
That's what you're talking about.
So that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like Meek could go get it, but
all right.
I'm not talking about on like a Tory Lanez or Drake singing type level. Because I don't want to see Meek Mill sing. Please don't.
I'm gonna find a song. He tried it.
Almost slipped.
Is it that?
It was almost slipped.
Yeah, he was hitting a little high. I'm like, okay, I can.
That's just with the auto tune shit.
The funniest shit in the world, Meek.
Yeah, but Meek definitely needs.
Meek in the rain sing.
Meek definitely needs versatility. Like I don't mind him talking about the struggle and the street shit and all of that shit, but if he switch, like he could still rap, like do what he do, but switch it up, like do some lyrical shit with some similes and metaphors. You know what I'm saying? Like show people that you could do some other shit. Push your pen.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. At least Meek tell you what type of artist he is, though. He not faking about the shit. Like I want the money. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and I'm gonna talk that shit for the niggas that come from where I'm from.
Right.
But it's like, bro, like, I get what you're saying. If you want artists, that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of artists, I feel like need somebody to come in and take them to that next level.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And it start with the producers, and a lot of these niggas.
Yeah.
You see, every time we name a producer, we name it like the top 5 or the top 10.
See the thing, too.
But I'm saying like dudes like Murder Beats and Metro Boomin. Don't get me wrong. When they get on songs with them, they obviously I really think they're gonna kill it. But I'm talking about somebody that's gonna take them to somewhere else. Cause they still coming up, you know what I mean? But like to do a whole project for Meek, it's like anybody could do it. If it was Pharrell, Tim, if it was Swiss, anybody could take them to the next level with shit. True. But bro, like don't get me wrong, I don't know. It's even with like Ross, for instance. Like I'm trying to think who else I want to see Ross get a whole complete album with. Cause a lot of niggas don't do it. They got different.
Well, with them, right? What I could say with Meek and like Ross, that type of rapper, I feel as though needs the assistance of a singer. to actually complete.
No, it do.
How the package comes out, because even like Paris Morton music, it's nice because you got Drake singing, and then you got Ross rapping. So that type of classic rapper has the formula of it needs an R&B singer and a rapper.
But that's
because
the thing. You see, even when they was
spit, he can spit, but all him by himself, he needs a feature in a sense.
Depending on what record it is, though, if it's like some slow shit, because you see when they was beefing a little bit, they can start slowing down a little bit. Because regardless of what niggas, not saying they need Drake for the hit, but
I mean, Drake got the women. It's the women though.
It don't be no miss.
You got to sell.
Of course, because that's the business side of it. But
what?
I don't know. I'm trying to think who else would
As far as another dream collab, I could say let me see.
I want somebody to do
Which
something
is crazy.
with Wayne.
Wait, why didn't obvious? Why didn't Beyonce fuck with Tim?
What you mean? She got
What's
plenty
on?
of records
He with Tim?
Yes.
Wait,
they played it yesterday.
What am I missing?
Upgrade You.
Oh, he did Upgrade You. Oh, okay, I missed that one. Oh, I didn't know he made
a lot,
that.
Nigga.
Oh shit. What else he did?
Listen, when it comes to Hov and Beyonce, trust me, either you can go to Tim, you go to Swiss, you go to Just Blaze, you can go to
on We Be All Night. What's that song?
Drunk
in Love. Tim did.
No, he
did Drunk in Love.
He didn't do Drunk.
He did.
Yes, he did.
Who?
Timbaland did Drunk in Love. Yes, he did, bro.
Bruh,
Swiss Beats and Swiss Beats. Swiss Beats did Upgrade You.
Bro, Drunk in Love.
Did Upgrade You. Yeah.
Yo, no, somebody up.
No. Swiss Beats
I'm hearing y'all, but somebody else had to do Drunk in Love, bro.
I mean, don't get me wrong with you talking about collabs on there, but I think Tim played it yesterday, bro. That's his shit.
He did, because they was playing their catalog and everything that they did.
I'm still not believing this. All right. I ain't know Timbaland had. I know Timbaland had range, but that's a different type of.
Wait, what song
it ain't the
Swiss
vibe. Hold on.
Swiss played
what's shorty name, man?
Angie Stone.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. I didn't know he
did that either.
It's just certain art. That's what I'm saying though, bro. Like when you listen to even with all of their production, it's so fucking versatile.
Oh,
catch it.
Thank you very much.
Wait, I think Swiss did Single Ladies too.
Timbaland's credited as a writer, but Detail is the producer.
Oh, that's how it is.
Because I knew something was up. I'm like, no way, bro. But yeah, he probably had a foot in it because he produced it, bro. He still got writing credit, and it's weird. They give producers writing credit,
shit, but we know what the fuck it is.
Hey, all right.
Like Timbaland got a whole masterclass on YouTube saying how he makes beats from scratch, and you could clearly see that all of that shit is him.
I'm saying I know he had
from the melody,
the range
from everything.
of Drunk in Love doesn't sound like anything because most of Tim's songs you hear the type of drum pattern.
But that's what I'm saying.
It's the pattern that gives it away.
To me, it
so
depends
Drunk
on
in Love was definitely a little off.
I think it depends on who he working with though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know his sound for the certain shit, right?
But it really
like
do.
Even with
That's
Pharrell,
a good ass point. That's a good ass point.
Pharrell did the stir fry shit, right?
But see, with stir fry, you can still tell.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like you know who they are, but that's what I'm saying. Like getting with artists or getting with a producer that's gonna take you somewhere you never, you know what I mean? That's gonna push they shit.
Right.
So it's like I don't know, man. Push. Wait, who you talking about? Wayne. Somebody. I feel like somebody needs to sit down.
I feel
and they just
Wayne and Dre. Wayne and Dre could go. Wayne and Drake and Dre, Dr. Dre.
Whoa.
Wayne and Dre could
That'll be crazy.
They could go. Why? Because if you listen to
I guess that'll push him to I don't know.
Is it the Carter? No. Dedication.
What, 2? Nah, that's my favorite one. That's the only reason I said that shit.
Which no. He had all the old. It was more of like had the country but West Coast tone to it. Yeah. I feel as though Dr. Dre can find the samples to help him get that out, or even Wayne and Kanye. If Wayne and Kanye go at it,
a whole album, right?
Wayne will kill him soul beats. Yeah, Wayne will kill him soul beats.
That's true. Because I look at what he did on
but Wayne and Kanye.
I look at what he did on 808s, and I'm like,
Kanye shit.
Or even y'all forgot about this one, Cameron and Ye. Why? Listen to
but
Down
you
and
Out. Already got Cameron.
Bro, he only did one. There was only one.
But when Ye came through, that whole Rockefeller era is damn near all Kanye.
Shit, man, I need that back.
I mean, I understand it, but it's like
or even hold on, you know what I mean? Max B and Kanye.
Nah, my nigga Max come home. He needs somebody to come in there with him.
Max being Kanye.
Max and Kanye.
That shit'll be crazy.
Yeah, Max and
the
Kanye.
Streets ain't ready
That's
for
funny.
that.
That's
The streets
funny.
ain't ready for that.
Oh man, yo, Max, yeah, Max when he come
Or
on.
alright, now you got me on a roll. Pun and Timbaland.
Big Pun and Timbaland?
Pun and Timbaland.
Yeah, they made Timbaland made some shit for Big Pun.
What he made?
I would rather go for.
He
Pharrell.
played it yesterday.
You rather go for Pharrell?
Yeah,
Why?
I feel like
Why?
He I feel like that'll be. I don't know. I'd rather go for Pharrell with that one or Swiss.
Swiss. Alright, I can see how Swiss and Pun, but I'm looking at it more commercial wise.
Okay. All right.
If you're looking at like Killing the Streets, yeah.
I'm saying in a way more so like. Like
Yeah,
what you gonna bring out of that, man? Like that's crazy.
I would say Pun and because Not a Player was the melody of that. That's Tim's bag. You can get some jingles out of Pun too.
Yo, could you imagine Pop smoking Dr. Dre though?
Nah,
He would have. With him working with 50 like that.
Of course,
yeah, why
bro. He would have.
I let that slip on my mind. All right. I gotta see that type of Dre again. I gotta see that type
I
of
feel
Dre
like you
again,
could have. That's like well, you would have had a new birth with 50 with that.
That's true.
You could
Dr. Dre is like so much of a perfectionist. I feel like we're never gonna hear music from him again. Like,
nah, he gonna come out his bag again,
shit.
man.
Definitely gonna shit. Oh, we forgetting about the game.
The game and who?
I don't know.
Game.
I can say I just throw out the game and probably like
Pharrell.
The game and probably Alchemist or Habit.
But that's gonna be straight like, you know what I mean? Like
That's his bag.
I mean it is, but Game be going off on everything. I ain't gonna start.
Well, he's
that
Swiss
nigga rap like
because he just all about rapping in a sense. He's not one of those artists that want to go.
Damn, I just had somebody else on the tip of my tongue, man. It was who the fuck did I just come up with, man?
Can we mention producers now too?
Of course we can, but it's just that they make so much of the. A couple of them make so much of the same shit.
I want to see
like,
T-Pain and Metro Boomin.
T-Pain and Metro?
Yeah.
I don't know. What's the last shit Metro made though? I ain't here a minute.
Metro got some shit.
Did 21?
Well, he about to come out with the
shit.
He
did 21 shit.
No, he about to come out. They about to come out with part 2.
There we go. Savage Mode 2, right?
Yeah.
All right. But most of Metro's
Metro got some shit with A Boogie.
But I feel like with even the new producers, like they still got so much room to grow. Because when you watch Swiss and Tim last night, bro, and don't get me wrong, that's from the 90s till now, so that's like 30. I mean, what, like 20 years?
Word.
So it's like, but goddamn, bro.
Swiss didn't even play.
And that's the thing with some of these producers, you're not gonna last that long because it ain't no. But that come back to the artist too.
No, exactly.
You're right.
If the artist, it gotta be both. The artist gotta be pushing the producer gotta be pushing the artist. Like I'll say one thing, for example, I didn't know London had that type of range. And London, like bro, he went from rappers to
and the way that he picks out
R&B, and it was smooth.
The way that he picks out samples too,
it's crazy.
Very smart. Very smart guy, bro.
And I think that's the thing too. A lot of niggas trying to say like sampling gonna die. But it's
not
because my whole thing is that you ain't even got to go back to the 90s now. You can start pushing in that 2008, 2009 type part. Like, you know what I mean? You get there, that's 10 years.
Even when I'm making beats, right? One thing I realized, bro, you cannot. Sometimes I used to, I fault this for feeling though like samples ain't really putting in work. So I try to make something from scratch.
Yeah.
Because I feel as though like, sampling, you just chopping something. But that's the core of where it all started from. The drum breaks, you had to sample. That's the core of it all. And that's where you find the most fire shit because you can't recreate all of that.
Word.
It comes from the samples. The samples definitely fire, bro.
Swiss be having some crazy samples. But, I don't know. Kanye got the...
Yeah. Kanye bag different because, just Kanye when he was younger, man, like, Kanye bag different. He grew up...
But I feel like a lot of niggas now that's trying to produce, they don't go back and study enough.
Oh, nah.
It's just like, alright, I'm gonna try to make what I hear now, and I get it, but
of course not.
I don't know, man. We need great collabs, bro, to make this shit.
They gotta take the music serious though. A lot of people just want the bag. They ain't trying to, ain't trying to be nobody. They just See the money, that's it. That's it. It's the bread.
Alright, but who the next producers y'all want to see go at it? Because I said The Dream and Pharrell.
See, even with that, that's you said who? The Dream and Pharrell.
They could go hit for hit.
Yeah, they can, bro.
Even if they went with their own albums, with songs that they made for themselves. Because every time it's been like when the producers battling, it's been like hip hop. When niggas start going in that R&B bag, bro, come on, man.
Different.
Alright, I don't know who.
If you had to pick somebody to win,
Oh, damn, I wish I knew R. Kelly's producer.
What you mean?
I wish I knew R. Kelly's producer. I'll put R. Kelly's producer up against.
It's R. Kelly producer.
You don't have a main one?
Yeah,
I don't know who's his main producer, but I like R. Kelly's sound.
So you saying as far as I'm saying any producer you could pick, because I got Pharrell in The Dream. So they, Swiss already did it with Just Blaze, and that made sense though. Because they both got.
See, that's a hard one, bro. A lot of producers in the game haven't really been like. They got longevity with their artists.
See, a lot of niggas don't get a lot of attention. That's true.
You get what I'm saying? They actually
got Justin forever.
They actually build with them.
Tim got
Most of these producers now, they might get 1 or 2 hits under somebody, and then that's it.
But Tim told dudes that. He said, listen, if you a producer, you got to find an artist. It ain't about trying to find a bunch of them. If you find one artist that, even if they fit on your shit just perfectly, if you could find that one artist, bro, you could be good forever.
But check out last year who we got. Really? The only, that's a solid team. As far as like artists and producers, who we got in the past years.
If you look at that,
No. Other producers like the combination.
Okay.
Who we got?
I mean, you got Metro. I mean, it's most of the Atlanta niggas. They got.
But that Atlanta sound is for the moment. Yeah. That's for the moment music.
To an extent. Like some people got some shit that
got Justin.
On, bro.
What you got?
I'm saying, like, if you talking about a hit, like, oh, okay, that's Pharrell.
Timbaland got Justin, Aaliyah.
What you got?
I'm trying to see, man.
That's
because it's like I don't want to disrespect what they did, but I get what you're saying.
What they're doing is good. It's working.
Cause even with that whole wave running, but you saying in the next 10 years it's not going to be.
Yeah, it's not, because the music is too. It's like, all right, what's next?
But they can kind of say that. All right, okay, so.
I thought about a head-to-head match, but I'm trying to let you
finish. Who you got?
I mean, it might be unfair, but at the same time, it'll be a challenge because one person can actually make beats like off of the pad, and actually make it into some fire shit, which is Kanye.
Do that.
And Scott Storch. That'll be a fire ass match.
Yay. Scott Storch had it back the early 2000s.
He still got shit coming out now,
but Scott Storch's sound doesn't really. He hasn't evolved with his sound. He got all the talent, I think, but like when it comes down to it, Scott Storch still has that. I relate it to anthem music, and that's what I relate Scott Storch's music to anthem, because he always got.
Who you think did that? Who you think did that Dre piano?
That Dre piano? Alright, what I'm saying, it's like anthem music. You get what I'm saying?
But I get what you're saying, but we talking catalog, Kanye would
blow him out the water. Come on, bro.
But see, you know what else I be thinking is what songs they got in the pocket. That's why I was hoping with like Swiss and Timbaland play something we ain't heard yet. But Swiss did that with Just Blaze, and Just Blaze looked like he was about to pass the fucking.
Wait, what?
When he dropped that whole DMX and Jada shit. Mm-hmm. And we only heard it that one time, bro. That shit was so crazy.
The shit that we never heard before when he battled Just Blaze, bro. He was sitting on a song that he was sitting on Echo.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He was sitting on Echo with Nas off the Poison album that Swiss Beats did.
All right.
He was sitting on the Jim Jones shit. He was sitting on, and he was also sitting on the other shit off the Poison album with Kendrick, Styles P, and Jadakiss.
I gotta hear that one. I did not hear that song.
Bro, listen.
I think it's called I'll Do You Something Dirty or something.
That shit with DMX, Jay, and who was that? Who else was on there? It was DMX. Nas was on there too, right?
Yeah, Nas. DMX, Jay, and Nas.
Bro.
Yeah. I'm gonna find it because I need that.
Nah, niggas was bugging. They had it for a minute, but they only had that snippet. Y'all saying you're not gonna find that.
Imagine what they waiting on. Like, come bless us.
You can't just let that go, bro.
Imagine just
because
you gotta listen. You got
songs that we make music. We got songs we don't want to. That's our baby.
Right. You waiting? You waiting for that but time? But now, come bless us.
What is the right time to drop that?
Come bless us right now.
Nah, when I'm dead and going, you can have
Corona, it got everybody in the house. Come bless us right now, man.
Nah, that's when I'm dead and going, y'all can get that one. Other than that, hell no. But I'm trying to think.
But yeah, back to that Scott Storch though. I heard him recently, and it's the same thing. It's on the keys. It's fire, but it's not evolutionary. Like his style didn't really evolve. Last thing I heard him work on was a Trippie Redd song. I liked it. It was cool, but
I think that's because of who you working with sometimes too.
There we go. The artist.
And that's what it is, though. That's really what it is.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But a lot of times you got a lot of rappers now just producing themselves.
Right.
That's true.
Right.
But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, bro. Because if you look at artists like Justin Timberlake, or you look at Missy being with Tim that long, or you look how Pharrell is with Pusha T.
Yeah.
It's so long that you know if they get in, and that's even a given with any of them producers with Hove.
Right.
Hove ain't stupid. Hove went and got, okay,
a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
I got the team, nigga. Like, if I need something from Tim, if I need something from Pharrell, if I need anything, even the same thing for Beyonce.
Got it.
And the dream is, niggas be sleeping on the dream, bro. But this nigga,
he could write and he could produce.
And that nigga's cold, fire. Bro. Yeah. That's a cold motherfucker. Even with him and Drake, I wish they would have did something together.
Yo, yeah, because that shut it down, and then that part,
it was cool.
Nah, but even Drake and Tim, I think a lot of people sleep on that Say Something.
Nah, he played that shit.
He played it. He played it, and then Funkmaster Flex said he was soft for that.
That's flex. That's flex.
Yo, Flex. Ooh. But nah, that was fire too. Like, and that type of sound, it's always something fresh. Like, you know the vibe, but it's always something fresh. You don't know how it's gonna roll out.
But that's the thing though, you know. But even when you look at like with Push and Pharrell, right? Yeah. A lot of people say what they want from him because of course his brother not gonna rap no more.
Right.
But it's like, bro, you kind of know. You know what I mean? It's the original clips with everything. I get all that, but
Push will go well with Timbaland too.
Yeah.
Yo, why didn't we talk about The Weeknd though?
The Weeknd and
Tim? Nah, of course. But we can't keep saying Tim Pharrell in them because that's already a given.
But the range is crazy.
Yeah,
though.
They would take that nigga to. Shit would be crazy, bro. Shit would be crazy, especially in that.
Yeah, The Weeknd was in a group. The Weeknd was on that live chat too. He was like, "Yo, Swizz, you gotta send me something." Yeah, he was watching the whole thing.
Oh, alright. Because I seen
a couple people in there. Jay Electronica was in there.
P Diddy popped in. I'm like, alright, Diddy in here too.
Of course,
like, yo, what they doing? They ain't that busy.
Of course, Diddy looking at his phone, playing all of the old shit that I was. Nah, man, boy.
Bro, when I look at like some of the shit that Kanye did too, like with the albums that was coming out in June with him and Kid Cudi with his own individual album with the bipolar shit.
That Tiana Taylor
he need to redo the shit he did with Nas though.
Nah. Oh yeah.
They need a fresh whole start with that shit. Cause I don't know what that was.
It sounds like it was everything was done in separate places.
Yeah, I think it was more so like he took Nas' voice and put it on the beats. I think, shit like that.
Right, because some of them is off. Some of them sound off a little bit.
Yeah, now I feel like somebody
truly do, but the beats was fire.
Yeah,
those was some of the most fire beats that I heard Nas rap over, bro.
Shit was nice. Yo, did you hear that Tiana Taylor album?
No, of course.
Facts. That shit, yo, it's this interlude. I'm like, bro, where did these niggas?
But you know what's so weird, bro? If you look at that one timeline between Push, Tiana Taylor, who else had
Kid Cudi
Nas,
and him.
That Kid Cudi and Kanye, I needed that.
Bro, how many albums is that right there? Even if it is 7 songs.
I need.
Yeah, I know. That's 36 songs.
I needed.
That's 36 joints. And Tiana Taylor album had 9 songs on it.
That's good music wave too.
Fire.
What about Big Sean?
Big Sean coming out with a new album.
Wale too though. We don't talk about these dudes too much because it's like
I need to see Big
Sean.
Wale
album
Tim.
was fire.
Yo, stop putting that.
Like, okay, alright, what about this though?
Who else? Man?
When it comes to Wale, I have like to me, like I love Wale's content, but I have yet to hear him rap.
See,
like really
wait, what
rap.
you mean?
See,
like rap.
Nah. Wale, his old tapes. I used to listen to Wale's old tapes.
You mean more so not on the, but it's still rapping though. Like what the fuck? That don't make sense.
He's more like floetry.
With that poet shit, bro. Alright, you ever heard Stand Power? That's my favorite Wale verse, to be honest.
I hear that.
What? Oh my god, bro, that shit is crazy. But that's don't get me wrong, but it's like between Wale and Big Sean, they don't get the respect they
don't,
bro.
They don't,
cause them niggas be
Big Sean really do be going in, bro.
Rapping, but they be spitting, bro.
That Detroit mixtape, that's some of the best music I've ever heard from Big Sean, bro.
You see, but their music,
that shit is crazy.
The only reason I would say is like they don't have they have a serious tone to them, but it ain't that deep. You feel me? Versus like on a Kendrick or Cole, or it doesn't get that sentimental. It's just basic. Like, yeah, I got these little issues I'm going through. It's passable. It's passable shit that they go through in their songs.
I wouldn't say
like
that
they talk about.
I wouldn't say that with Wale.
But versus Wale,
maybe Big Sean.
I just don't like to hear Big Sean singing. Speak about was like relationships, and it was just on some shit like.
But he be talking that shit.
Yeah, she see me.
But that's not the only thing though. Like, bro, alright, how can we put it?
I feel like this next album we're gonna be hearing Big Sean's like spitting some shit. Like,
I needed him Flames because he be snapping certain times.
For real.
But
sometimes he do, and then sometimes it's just
like, then
what the fuck is you doing?
You ain't got it.
Like, I don't know what that is.
And they be letting these niggas put it out. That's
the
worst. Because I heard some Drake leaks and he sound terrible, and I'm like, all right, at least somebody in the office said, nah, buddy, keep that. Hey, they just let them go out on a whim and be like, yeah, release it. Come on now.
I like Pierre Bourne shit, so I'm trying to think who would I want to put with him.
I seen somebody post his. I gotta listen to his music. I check him out because he's still fire. He got that. He did that one song. I think that's
he worked with Uzi before, right?
Kanye, I was the sense on that shit.
Oh no,
niggas went to the future and back. I was just like, bro, what?
Speaking of that, Future and Drake, they really do go good together.
Future and Drake, yeah.
They really do go good together.
Yeah, they do. Drake is, I think one of Drake's superpowers, I would say, is like he hones off the energy that whatever rapper he's going with. If you got the energy, he's gonna match it.
But that's what I'm saying. The dudes that he rap with though, I'm trying to figure out who really like. I don't want to say who killed other than Hove, who killed him on a record.
You could say on fucking Problems, cause his part was nice, but everybody else shit was fire too.
I'm talking about some, you know what I mean? Like,
even in the morning, even when he hopped on the remix, that shit was alright, but Cole part was still fire. So
baby,
him and
what do you say, baby? Summertime fine.
Yeah.
Drake still killed him.
I mean, he would. My aunt used to ride a shirt. I forgot this fucking line.
It was just it's the way that the vocals and shit was. That shit was fire. But I'm saying though, like,
they had the Jodeci thing too. Like I liked it, both of it. But J. Cole, I never seen him as, alright, damn, you killed Cole, damn, you killed Kendrick.
He's not gonna.
It's usually when he's on his own song.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna say he can't.
Spin all of them.
Yeah, but I think that's what he needs too, though.
He
needs somebody that's going.
They can't divide, dog. They got the same type of fan base.
No,
that's why they can't beef too much, because it's like, your listeners are the same.
But I'm talking it's more so it's like if you talking with Kendrick though,
Pusha and Nas will be crazy on an album.
Of course that would be crazy.
Okay.
Cause they both could talk that shit with the drugs.
But I feel like Nas might.
Nas could hit him with the nostalgia,
depending on what type of Nas you get though.
Yeah, depending, because he
got
that Black Power shit, and then he got the Pablo Escobar shit.
Yeah. When he get in the Esco,
he gotta be Escobar when he fucking with Push. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas be talking about Hawaiian shirts, lobsters, bees.
Facts. The Cubans, all of that. You gotta start speaking Spanish and all that. Fucking with Push.
Point. I don't know if Push ready for that.
Oh man, but I would want to see like Drake work with certain artists though, cause it's like now I don't want to kind of keep hearing him and Meek. I don't want to hear him and Ross. I don't want to hear when he work with the new dudes. It's like, of course Drake gonna fit their style, but he needs somebody that's going. The only person I can say is that if you going Wale, if you going Kendrick, or if you going as far as like
let me see, Drake and Payne would be good. Drake and T-Pain.
I'm sorry, bro. I kind of don't want to see that.
I don't know. I feel as though
I mean, it depends on the record, though. I ain't gonna say that. It depends on the record.
With their vibe.
Yeah, it's like
the auto tune. I don't know if it's gonna mesh with like how with Drake's cadence, like because it's two different sonic levels.
But I ain't gonna say though, cause Drake, he found a way.
If they can do part 1 and part 2 though, he does find a way. But you see how he did it with Chris Brown in what's that song that came out? No guidance. You see how they both kept their own bags. He let Chris have his own thing, and the beat switched up to his vibe.
Yeah.
So if he can do something like that was smart.
Yeah, the record was tailored to the both of them.
Yes.
Yeah, that shit with him and Playboy Cardi, I don't give a fuck what y'all say.
You said what?
Like that shit.
Oh, that's nah, chill.
That's my shit.
They better keep that.
I put some ice on her hand. I let her take it. That's my shit.
What I'm really disappointed in though, like I really wanted to see like artists like Triple X grow, like.
Oh yeah,
bro, because that nigga was nasty, bro. He was nasty.
Yeah, he was sleeping on lo-fi,
but you know what's so crazy about them, bro?
That's gonna pop out soon.
They got so much further to go with shit, bro. Even with like, I don't care about the records that they put out, you know, before they passed away, because they could have, bro. Ain't no telling where they could have went with that shit. Like, they could have been the next whoever. Like,
you see how you talking about and producers and artists. I was gonna say Nick Mary and Juice WRLD, but Juice gone.
Oh, yeah.
So it's
but I mean, we can still put that there. You know what I mean?
Like,
just dream. That's what
they just started, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So we couldn't even see their range, but they were going.
If they were still living today, they would have been the next them. Like, fuck everybody else. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because it's going to that wave. I just seen how Uzi, when I was telling y'all I can't wait till Uzi drop, I didn't listen to the album, but just to see how his core fans waited on that and still rocked with him, bruh, that's what they're going towards now.
But see, I don't think you get it. The dudes who don't give you too much of them all the time. Yeah. To the point where it's like, your style not getting boring to us. True. Like, so you're not just feeding niggas the same shit over and over and over.
What year did Love Is Rage come out? Shit, like 2016? Yeah. 2016? Yeah, that's a whole... He didn't put out a project until...
After that, yeah.
Until now, right?
Nah, Love Is Rage.
He put out a couple singles, because as far as I know, he was just trying to get out of a deal.
I think Love Is Rage 2 came out.
2016, 2017?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Because he definitely had two. He definitely had two projects. He wasn't just sitting on one, running that whole time. And then he was on that halt with Drama, and now he dropped Eternal Take.
But I feel like
I Love It and Lil Uzi versus the World.
But we forgetting about Nipsey too.
All right, so that's what I'm getting it mixed up with. Yes.
We forgetting about Nipsey.
Huh? Nipsey had the best rap album of 2018.
But that's what I'm saying. 18. How that whole wave, bro, I feel like it need to get back to that every single year. Yeah. And it ain't about the old and the young, because everybody was dropping music. Even the niggas that you ain't heard from in that long was dropping music. It's like, because you brought the competition there. Regardless of what hip-hop need competition.
This nigga Tory Lanez dropped 2 albums in 1 year, my nigga.
Now, he could do that. Yo.
Yeah, I know he can.
The funny part is, like, what I like about Tory Lanez, he has a work ethic of Wayne. And I admire that. Like he just he be working, and
But that's the thing. That's the thing with him and Jay too. They don't put themselves in a box. So if he gonna make a whole Spanish album, or he go to the Caribbean vibe, or he doing whatever he do, yeah, bro, you gotta be. Look,
it's quality content.
Talent tops all, bro. Talent tops all.
I'm gonna say Tory.
Put hard work behind that shit. You taking off.
Tory and Pharrell, because what he did on that Beautiful.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was popping. That was popping. I like that.
Word.
Tory and Pharrell, he can definitely get in that bag. I had another one on my mind too, and I just missed it. Who did y'all say? What other artists we were talking about before?
We were talking about Uzi. We was talking about Uzi. We was talking about Tory Lanez.
We forgetting about Ninth Wonder. We forgetting about a couple people, man.
See, all right, if we forgetting about Night T with those.
I mean, I understand it, but it's still like...
It's like underground, I think. Like, the music gets more gritty.
But the reason why I can't say it's just going to be underground, because that's what I'm saying. What artists they work with can take them somewhere else. You can get them the same sense with your style, but suppose if you take somebody like a new nigga like Lil Uzi, and then, not saying that him and Knife will work together and it'll go right, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Taking an old style and putting it with somebody that's new, it don't seem like it would be no problem. But it's just like when niggas want to keep going on the same beat pattern, same fucking... That shit, that's what's just killing shit. Because like they said, like back then, you could have had Tim, Kanye, Pharrell, and all them producing at one time. Right. Because everybody sounded different. Yes. And even Tim said, he like, bro, like, yo, when you drop this record, I'm like, nigga, it make me want to go make something different and better.
That's how it's supposed to.
Niggas now be like, oh, he dropped that? I'm doing the same thing.
Exactly. Where you get them drums from? I just got the pack too. Yo, it should be crazy. They be shouting each other out though. I respect that.
I'll fuck out of it.
They be on there like, y'all know what drums these are. Yeah, you can't. You know you need the spins 808.
Yeah, that battle was crazy yesterday though. Like, I'm happy they did that shit for the culture. Like again, you know what I'm saying?
But yo, all just I feel like the next ones need to be more clearer for people. Because when Just and Swiss did it, it was cool. They was sitting right there. You could hear the music a little louder. With the Instagram shit, it was cool because we on the quarantine.
They need to do that. They need to do shit like that in person for real. Like,
yeah, they need to get their shit, bring
and just put it up on YouTube. That shit'll go crazy.
I feel like the next one need to be Pharrell and Dream. I'm sorry, that's the one
Pharrell
I want to see.
Dream? All right.
Yeah.
I'll watch that.
Even if they did it late night type shit, because they ain't even gotta go hip hop.
Even the shit that Ye did.
He gonna throw the Exodus on it.
Even the shit that Ye did. Even the shit that Ye was just playing around with when he was in the studio with Chance, the Michael Jackson shit. It's the same thing.
But that's
like
Ye
that
though,
shit
bro.
was crazy. Like,
it's like, I don't know. It would have to be somebody with a huge. I don't know, because sometimes it's hard to figure out who really be producing some of this shit because they put so much people into it.
Bro,
but
that's another thing.
Yeah, man.
Like
go
even
to them either way.
like niggas sleep on Mike Dean.
Mike Dean.
The sound
Oh
he
my
got,
god.
Ye got now. Bro, Mike Dean is like literally. It's like yo.
Like I could do that
He's
plus
laying
more.
this shit out. Because he got Travis. Travis
is his artist, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
When it comes to production, and plus Travis is on his production shit
Travis
too himself.
As well.
So
see, Travis is good too, but as I said, like Travis has a lane. He stays in that lane.
Right. Yeah, but he got better. He separated from that like auto-tune Kanye shit because for a minute they was sounding like it was there, but Kanye ain't stayed with it too much. That's what I'm saying.
Which is good about
Ye set the pace for a lot of niggas, bro. That 808 and Heartbreak, and then you coming through. Boy, listen, bro.
Like,
that shit changed a lot of shit.
My Dark, Beautiful, Twisted Fantasy, that album was crazy, bro. Like, production-wise, oh my goodness. Like, the So Appalled, then he hopped all the way to
we forget
Lost
a lot
in the
of
World.
Though, man.
That's what I'm saying. Because right now, all right, what I wanted to mention, I don't know their names, but like, even the niggas P. Diddy had for that sound.
What you mean?
Like whoever produced I want to know how many songs they produced too. Whoever produced Tell Me What You Want by Mace. Mason what's that? What was Mason? Is it TLC?
Nah, no. I don't think it's TLC.
SVW? No.
SWV.
Yeah, what? Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know, bro, but
that's my song though, man.
Yeah, speak the lyrics then.
Yo, I could. I'm
playing.
Somebody put a gun in my head, I got you.
Oh my god.
Got you.
Go get the strap. You about to see.
Yeah, Total. I don't know why I was sleeping on it. But even that song, like who produced that? It's a lot of people that produce banging hits that age as well. That age is like wine. What happened to those producers?
And that shit brings back a lot of memories, like nostalgia and all that. That's crazy,
it's
bro.
The vibe of it, man, it's something different, bro. It's something different. But if you can mix that type of sound with like synths or whatever they do now.
Well, we forgetting about RZA.
See, the problem I have with like don't get me wrong, they're nice producers. The problem I have is there's not too many mainstream artists now to predict how that sound would go. Like it hasn't evolved. When it goes with boom bap hasn't really evolved. It's still at the same core it was years ago.
But you acting like, DJ Premier, a lot of niggas still got. But see, you can, I don't know. It's not. I'm not really worried about the boom bap shit because once you produce it, you can still make anything. You know what I mean? But that's what I'm saying. It's just the artist you end up getting with. Because a lot of time, look, when Hov ready to go get certain tracks and he go get whoever he gotta get, it's like. That's the vibe. Of course, the young niggas not looking for it because at the same time, it's like, it ain't nothing to do with it being old. I think it's more so like they just, regardless of what, niggas ain't looking to make good albums. That's another thing. Okay. So it's like, okay, they just want a one-hit wonder. You know who to go to. And if these old school producers see the young niggas and they be like, yo, I got something for you.
But do they do that? I mean...
Because sometimes they know, like, what the fuck, like, sometimes like if you've been in this game long enough, you see what's not gonna last.
Yeah.
You still want to hit if you want to go get it, but if you at that God level, like I don't need to go bow down to niggas. You know what I'm saying? You should be coming to me for it, but at the same time, you can't have that type of pride because you know what I mean. Unless you're still able to do it. Yeah. But to see Tim work with somebody like Bryson Tiller, don't get like, you know what I mean? Look
that'll be fine.
I'm just saying, look how long I've been here and I can still, don't get it fucked up.
Tim
like,
and Bryson,
I am it, my nigga. Like,
the only thing with Tim and Bryson, I want Bryson to get out that pocket.
But even with like Russ,
Russ,
it's like, bro, it's so many more years you got to go.
Yeah.
Right. Like, Russ is only going to get better. He does everything himself. Produce. Right.
If you ain't here, you going to hear it in the tracks.
Facts.
But that's the thing though, man. It should be longevity. Because we can name a couple producers that came out within this 2008
they be popping up like
2020, and it's like, where them niggas at now?
But even you can't even tell because they all sound the same. The sounds all the same. You gonna think it's somebody else.
And it's this guy that Meek Mill put on his Twitter or his Instagram.
He was on the pads, right? Yeah.
He's crazy, bro. Like, if he don't make it, then I don't know what these niggas is doing. Because he's definitely the Meek Mill type of producer.
I heard too many times from producers, man. Like the artists don't be wanting that. They want that other person's sound. Whoever
of course it'd be like that. Because my thing is just like even if you in a deal, let's say you trying to get out your shit or it's bad or whatever, you just trying to make some shit just to have. Yeah. Like everybody want to be lit, but at the same time it's about making classics.
Right.
But you see the shit, and I mean a lot of niggas ain't gotta care about that. You want the money now, you can do that too. But look, even with like Kendrick, J. Cole, all these type of niggas. Of course we keep talking about top tier niggas. But
they the only ones that's doing what they have to, like they new niggas.
No, you know what I think it is?
Prove something.
It's just the fact that they've lasted. They put their time in. You know what I mean? You look, niggas was 23 when they came out with shit at 20, and here we are 10 years later and we still talking about them.
Right.
A lot of these niggas we know for a fact. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie. We know they not gonna be here.
Yeah.
Like a lot of niggas see it, bro. A lot of niggas see like, bro, this man's not.
Yeah. After like no disrespect to the Cactus Jack, because I fuck with my nigga Travis, but. Sheck West is out of here.
Oh yeah, nah, I've been
after Mo Bamba and that other shit. I'm like, I mean, he's probably the best for ad libs, but that's pretty much it. Yeah. Maybe.
But it's the same thing we talked about last time.
He just got to work on
all that clown shit. That ain't gonna last. You gonna have to be a clown forever, nigga. I ain't talking about Sheck though, but I'm just saying.
Yeah,
like,
I definitely feel you though.
But you know when you hear a certain nigga how sometimes you know like okay, you fuck with it if they knew, and then you go like, alright. How long they gonna last with that though?
But you usually, as I said, like that's even when you hear a song. A few seconds in, you know you like
what's
it.
What's the dude? D Smoke, that's his name or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Like sometimes he sound like Kendrick, but he got, you know what I mean. But he's talented though, so talent can take you a long way.
Yo, you know what's crazy? His brother is Sir, and he's on TD.
Yeah.
And he was like, he didn't tell
he's
people
on TD
because he didn't want that discrediting.
Yeah, what he doing?
Yeah, he's on TD.
That's crazy, bro.
But yeah, see, with that too, that's why I don't like in this day and age. Like you see how he comes out, but we got a staple, we got a poster boy for that type of rap. Back then, it was like even if you was spitting that, you can go to somebody else who was spitting just as fire, but they didn't sound like you too. It's the producers, bro, because it's the sound.
But you wanna know? But that's my thing though. When you look at, here's my thing though. It's like you can't say. Even with like, if we talking top tier niggas, right?
Right.
If you a lyricist, you can rap on. If you MC or a lyricist, you can damn near rap on
anything.
Okay.
But it ain't a lot of MC or lyricists. It's just like, what type of nigga are you? You the party nigga? You the singing up and down ass nigga? Up and down, like, you know what I mean? What the fuck going on?
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with you partying niggas,
Nah, not at all.
Called you up and down.
keep making, bro, cause it be like that. Like niggas be confusing me. Like, are you a killer or you want some other shit? Sometimes you hear niggas say shit and you gotta look at them and be like, you not like that, bro. And then the world feel bad for them motherfuckers beating them and taking their chains and shit. Nah, nigga. But I don't know, bro. It's more so like, I think it's gonna come back around. But I feel like the older producers need to work with the young niggas too.
Word.
Cause you like even yesterday you see when Tim and Swiss going at it, you see a lot of dudes in the comments like, yo, like, bro, I missed this. So many fucking people said that shit. So many people said it. Yeah. And then you got new producers. Only ones that's up there. Who's up there? Russ and Murder Beats, I think.
Yeah, Russ, Murder Beats. You had
Boy Wonder was up there too.
Wonder, I think Hit Boy was up there too.
But all of them
Hit
niggas
Boy,
that
Hit Maker.
All of them
But those are the ones that actually have range, though.
And they got hits, though.
Yeah.
They got hits, and they show you, okay, don't get it fucked up. I can make the old shit, I can make the new shit. Like,
right.
But some niggas, boy, and I think because we not around these dudes, you know what I'm saying? Because they probably got so much music.
Oh, yeah.
But at the same time, too, it's like, even for niggas that's trying to be producers on YouTube and all that, it's like, bro, like you have to pay attention to the GOATs, man.
Right. It's a
like,
nigga.
It's just what it is. Like,
it's a guy named Sledger.
Yeah.
He's crazy. Like the beats that he produced on Wiz Khalifa last album. Rolling Papers 2. His beats be crazy.
Wiz had that tropical vibe to him. Like his beats would definitely had a vibe to it. That was a breath of fresh air.
I don't know, man. So
and Wiz could really rap, and like his songs, like, you know what I'm saying. He actually do be pushing his pen. He could rap on like a lot of different range beats. It don't always be trap or whatever it is.
I know we missed a lot of people, but because we was talking about the shit from yesterday with Swiss and Tim, and that's probably why we went there. But at the same time, man, I don't know. We gonna see how this year play out.
Yeah. With this virus, I better hit some fire, because niggas got no choice but to stay in the house and work.
Right. So, and it's people that's been working on albums for like forever, and we still ain't hear them shits. Like, I'm still waiting for Remy album. Joyner Lucas album coming out this Friday.
Yes.
And when, you know, we got some other shit in the lane of like more pop and R&B, which is Alicia Keys' album that's coming out at the end of March.
I need that.
Alicia Keys is coming out with the album in March. And when it comes to like other music, I don't know, man. Like, Tory Lanez is coming out with the new Toronto too, like off of mixtape series.
Okay.
You know, it's a couple of people.
Chinks Tape, y'all ready? You tired of 5?
Nah, I ain't tired of it, nigga.
Yeah, but like,
that shit that's classic right there.
So who came out with music? Who came out with music so far this year? Was Eminem in January with the Music to Be Murdered By.
Oh yeah.
And Uzi came out with 2 projects. Who else was it? It was Don Toliver. Then it was
Pop came out with his shit.
Who?
Pop Smoke.
Yeah, Pop Smoke came out with Meet the Boo 2. Then you had,
I think, Max.
The Weeknd.
Max dropped.
Max B?
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah, Max B dropped.
I liked it.
Who else? Oh yeah, that shit was fast. My boy. Max is definitely a New York nigga.
Yeah, and I think that was it, right? Because we only in March.
Nah, that's a lot of albums that still came out though. Like,
Brent Faiyaz shit came out.
Oh, I gotta check his out.
It's called Fuck the World. Who else had a project that came out?
You got Jay Electronica shit.
Jay Electronica shit came out. Fire.
Yeah, who else?
Oh, let me see. Oh, that was Hov. Well, Hov and
yeah, he trying to be slick, bro. I'm listening to these songs. I'm like, oh shit, Hov's on here without the name of the feature. We saw the photos of you in the studio, nigga. You ain't slick.
Nah, I gotta sit down.
Childish. I gotta listen to Childish Gambino shit.
Wait, he dropped?
Yeah, he dropped.
Oh, it's over with. It's over. That's. How could I forget?
He dropped.
Cause niggas be sleeping on this man.
He dropped since the 22nd. Redbone was fire. Redbone was fire. That was the soundtrack. That was the soundtrack to Get Out, right?
Yeah. Either Childish and
The Weeknd dropped. The Weeknd dropped.
And The Dream, Childish and Timbaland, Childish and Pharrell. Childish Gambino got some shit.
The Weeknd ain't. That was this year.
Who?
The Weeknd. Oh no, that wasn't.
Yeah, after Hours.
I was thinking about The Dream when you said The Weeknd. I'm like,
After Hours dropped with The Weeknd.
I didn't sit and listen to that one yet. I gotta check that out.
His album already been streamed 900 million times. Well, 900 billion.
Oh, The Weeknd's. I heard The Weeknd's.
It
The Weeknd's album really just reminds me of.
I guess I'm not in that pocket right now and be listening to that shit. Like, I'm happy.
It's kind of the same.
I'm good in my relationship.
Yeah, a lot of people like that Weeknd dark vibe. The Wale dropped his shit.
Whoa, okay.
Wale dropped. Wait, was that 2020 or 2019?
That was this year.
Yeah, that was this year, right?
Yeah.
What's the name of the
Wale? Wale's new album is called Wow That's Crazy.
Oh, that's what they've been talking about. I heard of it and I was just like, it wasn't too much buzz around it.
So basically, Don, if everybody's not listening to your shit, I'm not listening to it.
Wiz Khalifa came out. With a free mixtape.
A word?
Yeah, with a free mixtape. I forgot what it's called though. Tiana Taylor's supposed to be coming out with an album too.
Oh, I need to hear that again because the first one.
Nah, we need the R&B music right now.
We do.
Big
we
facts,
need more
bro.
R&B.
Big facts.
More.
Big facts.
Sorry,
Drake, you hear that?
Y'all better enjoy all y'all runs.
Oh,
because I'm on my way, man.
How can I forget about this shit?
For the R&B.
Janae Aiko dropped her shit.
The Luther Vandross coming back.
That's right.
Janae Aiko dropped her shit too.
Oh yeah.
Chalumbo. That shit was fire.
She better not be. I heard she out there talking about Big Sean every track.
Oh man, yo.
That shit was fire though.
Yeah, those are our dream projects for right now, man. So tune in tomorrow. You know, it's 3 Zones Podcast. It's Riq, J, Don.
It's been real.
All right, yo.
Coronavirus.